So this is an exciting one. I'm going to talk about dragon fruit, or pitaya. Now, these are pretty boring for me because I eat a lot of these. They sell them in Chinatown in New York, and they're pretty common, fairly cheap if you get it the right season. But the fun thing about the ones I found here in Malaysia is that they're red ones. I mean, not red on the outside, but red on the inside. There are three varieties of pitaya. There are the most common ones. They look kind of like this on the outside, but on the inside they're white with black seeds. This is one that's red on the inside with black seeds. There's also one I've never seen before called a yellow pitaya, which is yellow on the outside, on the inside is white with black seeds. The red ones are much more flavorful, in my opinion, than the white variety. The way you can tell if they are red or white dragon fruit is because the red ones are more round. You see how this one is very round? The white ones will have more of a point to them. They're a little more oblong. So look for ones that are roundish. They also have very tight little, I don't know what the hell you call these things, little flaps here. These little scaly things, they are tightly together. On a white one, they're more spread out. I actually wanted to do a comparison of the red ones and the white ones together, but the magic land that Malaysia is, they only have the red ones everywhere. I've seen the white ones, but I went out to find white ones to do this review, and I couldn't find any. Anyway, to give some more information that I've found looking up this fruit, some interesting things about it are this is from a cactus. The cactus flower of the pitaya is nocturnal blooming, so it's pollinated by bats. How cool is that? Here's some gross facts about it. The red one in particular, if you eat a lot of it, it turns your pee and your poo red. Yay. Also, another gross fact is that the seeds inside this thing are indigestible. And there's accounts that native Californians and Arizonians used to have what they would call the second harvest, because there was not a whole lot of fruit growing, so they really prized these things, so they would eat them, and then when they pooped, they would dry out their poop, pick out all the little black seeds, because they don't digest, grind them into a flour, and eat them again. I'm not going to show you what that looks like, but I will show you what this looks like on the inside. So I'm going to cut into this guy. I really like these. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And let me just cut out a wedge. Now they're very different ways you can eat these. Sometimes I'll just buy one at a market and just peel the skin off the outside and just eat it like that. But this one I'm going to cut into a wedge. You see the skin peels right off of it. They're very convenient fruits. They're peelable. The only annoying thing is that they do tend to dye skin and fabric. I actually haven't had a red one in a while. Let me this one actually has a good scent to it. The white ones don't really have much of a scent. It doesn't smell like much. It's just slightly sweet smell. They're good. They're very, another one that's kind of hard to describe, especially because it's a unique flavor, and it's mild. They don't have a very strong flavor. They're not citrusy, hardly at all, but they're very sweet. Especially the white ones are not, don't even have a whole lot of flavor. They're just sweet tasting. So what I do is, when I have the white ones, I put a little bit of lemon juice on them, or lime juice, and it brings out the flavor. On a red one, I don't think you really need it. They do have a little bit more flavor. It's got something kind of like a kiwi taste, or like maybe like slightly like a melon taste. Let me try some more. Yeah, not a whole lot of flavor here, but they're very refreshing. They've got the texture of kind of like a kiwi. I mean, people usually relate them to a kiwi in a lot of ways. They also have the little black seeds, kind of remind you of that. But that's about all I have to say about these. Go and find this. This is a dragon fruit or a pitaya.